Hey guys, what's up? It's Devin. I'm about 9 months on T right now. It is late July. I just got off work. It is literally 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, sorry. But it works best for me to make a video right now because I'm totally wide awake because I got off early because, a bunch of drama and shit at work. It was not pleasant. Anyhow, moving on to something that's actually kind of important. Alright, so, as far as changes on T, my chest is still getting a little smaller. I mean, I look in the mirror with being unbound, and, well, it's not as disgusting as it used to be, which is a bonus, but I see the size rack of when I was 17, which ain't that bad, because I had smaller tits when I was 17 than when I was 20, so, yeah, I like the fact that they're smaller. I like the fact that I can, I don't know, not have to stare at them all the time, or think about their existence on my planet all the time. They're just kind of there, and I move them whichever I want to and try to ignore their existence. But, lately it has been getting harder and harder to breathe at work, with binding. I mean, I'm binding the same as I did 6 months ago, and it's still really hard. It's getting harder. Definitely thickening more in the chest area, body-wise, not ta-ta-wise, so, yeah, but, for the most part, I can still deal with it. I let my supervisor know, and she got to my back, so, it's good. She cares about how I am and how I function as a whole, but yeah, Harry, I'm sick of being furry. I really am. Like, I'm furry everywhere. Like, I've literally started shaving my thighs. I mean, for the most part, my legs I don't shave all that much. But, like, I'm sorry, the back of my hair on my legs is ridiculous. It really is. It was, like, longer than my armpit hair. It was disgusting. I couldn't take it no more. I had to shave it. Sorry. Had to. Can't take it. Ugh, filthy. No. Not a fan. So I am currently removing that hair. I've currently kind of started shaving so that I have a treasure trail. Kind of, even though I have weird hair. Like, alright, so I thought treasure trail was supposed to be nice, small, short, little thin hairs. Yeah, no, I don't know. I have, like, thin, long, dark hairs. But, like, there's not very many of them. And so it just kind of looks really disgusting and gross. But I'm trying to do this, like, grooming thing. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. It's probably still going to look gross. I'm probably just going to shave it off in, like, a week. So it doesn't really matter. But, anyhow, so I'm starting to get hairy on my stomach and my chest. Well, my chest is kind of the same. My chest is blonde hair, so it doesn't really matter. But my stomach is starting to turn darker hair. And I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to be a really furry person. And I don't want to be a furry person. I'm not into hair. It's not me. I don't want to deal with it. Ugh. But yeah, so I am a furry little boy. And it's disturbing. Yeah, not a fan. Zits have been happening more around in this area, for the most part. Most of that has to do with probably sweating at work. That's normally where I clean my most, and I do the entire shirt and entire mouth to wipe off that sweat, because that's where I get most of it. Yeah, I know, filthy, but I work in a filthy place, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, as far as facial hair, Lisa even told me earlier today, because I ended up shaving, since the last video that I made. I ended up shaving, and she's like, damn, you were hairy. I'm like, yeah, I really was. I had a lot of different hairs that were different colors, but, like, I could pull out the hair. Like, it's just really blonde. But, like, for the most part, like, if all of that blonde hair was brown, I would have had a beard with a little bit of a mustache. I would have, and it made me happy. And so I'm really kind of not happy that I shaved it off, because it feels like I have nothing. And it was itching a lot today at work after I shaved, and it was really annoying. But I've kind of just dealt with it. But yeah, so far being 9 months on T, it feels just like a normal day. Except for there's one main update that I need to update on. As far as body changes, tonnage, definitely awesome, love it. I like to hug myself. They're kind of like rock solid arms, even though they're not the biggest, totest ones. But, I mean, it makes me happy versus me being depressed over it, so that's kind of awesome. I think the tonnage is changing in my calves. They used to be, like, rock solid. Well, they're still rock solid. But, like, they used to be thicker, and now they're getting thinner, but they're still hard as a rock. Yeah, totally checking out my calf, sorry. distraction. So that's the thing that's going on with some of my body changes. My hair, for the most part, on my legs is finally starting to get a little darker. For the most part, it's still pretty much blonde. Armpit hair is still pretty much blonde. But alright, so blondest moment of the day. I was talking to some of the girls at work, and for the most part, I hang out with a lot of girls. I mean, most people I know are girls, because most of the guys I know that I work with are Mexican. Nothing against any Hispanics, but we don't always share the same language, and so communicating can be hard. And so for the most part, we don't really communicate outside of work. For the most part, yeah. So most of the women that I know that work there are white, and so we talk more at work, and they find I'm cute and adorable, and that totally works for me, so it's okay. But we're outside at Quick Trip, and we're talking, and we're all talking about hair. I don't know how we got on topic, but I don't know. So I started messing with my armpit. I'm like, is your guys' armpit hair coarse? Like, it's like rough, kind of ish. I don't know, whatever. And they all started laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? And they were like, we don't have armpit hair. We all shave. I'm like, duh. I'm like, wow, really? Stupid. That was really kind of stupid. But we ended up laughing. And one of the other parts carriers was just like, because we were talking about hair and, everywhere. They're like, sometimes the carpet doesn't have to match the drapes. And so I, being the bright-eyed little person that I am, I decided to tell them, well, I don't have carpet. I just got the drapes. And I did this little thing. I don't know. I look like a dork, but it made all the girls laugh. So I guess brownie points for me. But it was kind of classic. I couldn't help but share it. But anyhow. So yeah, my armpit hair is coarse. It's annoying. I want to shave it. I really do. I'm really trying not to shave it, but I really kind of want to shave it. It doesn't really matter because most of the guys don't see my armpit hair because I wear shirts. So I really don't see the point. And I think it would make my hygiene a lot better. Anyhow, so, yeah, my body odor, I'm not a fan. I don't want to smell like a boy. Ugh. I mean, like, I like being a boy, but I don't like smelling dirty. I don't. I like being clean. I really do. But, yeah. Alright, so, main things I need to update on is my top surgery. Top surgery is being postponed to December. Keisha's helping me out because she's awesome. Don't tell my mom. I'm paying Keisha, basically, is what's going on. I'm going to pay Keisha for my top surgery. After, I'm going to save all that I can, and the difference is going to be made up via Keisha, and I will be basically on a loan to Keisha, and I will be paying Keisha so that we can take care of it, because she knows how much it means to me, and she knows that within the next year, if I do not have top surgery, I will be probably be dead. I can't take it anymore. Literally, it's that bad. For the most part lately, it has gotten to the point where I really don't understand why I'm here anymore. I mean, really, with Jessica, I could always come home and Jessica was there, and Jessica kind of gave me a meaning for being here. Jessica and Zoe. But for the most part, I don't see Zoe anymore because she's with Jessica, because Jessica got her because it was Jessica's dog. But I wake up every day to go to work, to come home, to sleep, to repeat the next day, and to repeat. I work just about 7 days a week. If I don't work 7 days a week, it's shocking. My friends already know I don't really have a day off ever. And so I just get up and I work and I come home, and all of it is for surgery. My only thought of why I'm still working the way I do is because I want surgery. I want it that bad. And if I don't have surgery in December, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to kill myself. That I do know. I don't want to die by any means. But I really just do not see a point in living anymore. If that makes any sense. I don't see a point of waking up each day. I find it pointless. It's like, why the fuck am I still doing this? I don't get it. So that's my thought process on that. Which Keisha may or may not want to know, so hopefully Keisha may or may not watch this. Oops. I love you. You can text me. Don't kill me in my sleep. Anyhow, yeah. So that's that, but I still need to call Debbie and confirm. I still haven't seen my shrink, and I'm supposed to see him in May. Yeah. He's probably not very happy with me, so I need to give him a call this week and let him know, because of my anxiety and irritability, I need that taken care of. I can't take it anymore. I mean, it did go down when I was off tea, but now I'm kind of back on tea, and therefore I need some anti-anxiety meds that do not make me a zombie when I'm at work, because it's horrible being a zombie at work, and if I'm anxious at work, it's not any better. Relating with zombie and teaism, I can no longer give myself a shot. It's really, really hard for me. I'm scared. I'm like legitimately scared of giving myself a shot. I don't know how I did it before. I actually watched that video where I gave myself a shot, and I don't know exactly how I was able to do that. Right now I'm scared because I can feel it when it goes in my skin. I can feel it when it goes into the muscle, and that's it. Like, it's the point where it goes from skin to muscle that scares me, and a lot of that's because I don't want to hit something and die. And I know it's kind of a ridiculous thought, and Keisha's brought that to my attention, but for the most part, me and Keisha and Lisa have accepted that I cannot give myself a shot. And after it took me about, good 45 minutes to get into my skin, and I let my sister do it the first time, we have decided that Keisha needs to give me the shots, because I can't do it anymore. I can't. Which makes me feel bad at the same time, but I thought I was totally able to do it, and I don't know what has changed that much in the past, 3 months, but I can't physically do it anymore. I am legitimately too scared. Sorry, my bedtime. To give myself my own shots. And I've had a lot of thought of how far I have come in the past year since being on T, but that's gonna have to wait for another video, because it needs to be a video where I'm sitting up and I'm not tired, and it needs to be a video where I'm totally wide awake and focused. I'm sorry if this video's been kind of off in airy space, but I'm off work, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and now I have 10,000 thoughts and cannot focus on exactly how my thoughts have changed in the past year in which I have been on through my transition of this past year. So yeah, but I think that's about it. I'm kind of really sick of staring at a red light on the camera, actually. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Yeah, alright, later.